Ciao! No jokes this time. Unless you're already recycling, man. I kind of hate it when the company uses 10 different fonts and styles and arts and everything on one box. And like, why do they need to emphasize there are 6? Says it in this corner, smaller, but whatever. Why did they make that bigger? I feel like that's the whole selling point. Or this little fun fact. Saligia! Like that is zesty Italians. Real fruit juice. Sicilian sea salt, or just normal salt, no sea. They say there's juice in here, but yeah, cherries only got the 3. At least it's made in Italy. What is all of that other stuff doing in there? I thought they got this salty cherry. Oh, there are blends of citruses with whatever's on the front. So I guess they double up the orange. Or as they would call it, Raccanciato Rosa. I've had it before, and I got to tell you, I remember it being better. You know, that's probably because they put sugar in it. This is more of the same. The peach is a peach. Pesca. Or is it pesca? It's probably pesca. Sure, you could just say peach and they would understand it. You know, Mario is married to Princess Peach, I think. I'm just now noticing these boxes have these preparations for when it's in your fridge. Fun fact, the peach has less calories. I think the same amount of salt. Not less salt. I don't know why they need to change the amount of salt. I mean, look, there's blood orange in there. There's also a lime. Never saw it. Oh, the orange is 5% juice. The peach is 4. You got 3, 4, 5. Maybe the lime is 6 or 2. And I guess with the design on the cans, you have the color for the fruit and how much of it there is. You know, the cherry is mostly cherry, a little bit of citrus. Same for the peach. The orange, I guess, is the same. It just kind of looks different in the light. They all have 2 rows of Latin numbers that are the same. I had cherry first, so cherry again. Smells quite cherry juicy, tart cherry juice. It's a wonderful smell compared to the flavor. Maybe my mind has changed. I think I've changed my mind. I do like that better than I did before. Orange. Smells like a grapefruit. You know, I still think it tastes like one too. I guess a grapefruit is like a spicy orange. Peach. I guess peaches have more flavor naturally. Cherries are a very strong flavor, so don't need as much. Orange is boring. Peach is peach. Ooh, we have an outlier. A carbonation or sparkling. It's like another San Pellegrino. Kind of small and tight, a bit sharp too. So it's like a beer and more like a cider. And speaking of which, there is some weird thing going on, I think, because of how much juice there is in here. It reminds me of alcohol, minus the fun part. It's almost like the fruit's been sitting out a bit, or you know, fermenting. So it kind of dulls out and there's like earth to it. It's not sweet, you know, there's no sugar, so it's only going to be sweet as whatever fruit you use. I guess that's why they use sweet fruits. And unlike the other ones, I could see these being in the vending machine at my gym. People thought they were being healthy, you were grabbing the San Pellegrino from the health machine, whatever they call it. But those had so much sugar in them, and it negates whatever you just did. They're 0, so yeah, you might feel more healthy, but I think if people in America won't like it as much, everything has to be sweet. I think I like the cherry the most, peach second, orange a strong third. The peach reminds me of these peach ciders I used to get. I like the ciders more, but I guess I can make do. And the cherry is nice because, yeah, you know, you don't always want straight up tart cherry juice. It would be very hard to drink, and there's usually sugar in there. I really don't like the orange. Speaking of orange, I still have this thing. It sounds just as hard. I'll give it another week or 2. Averaging them out, I'd say a 6. See?